Well, once again, before we do anything else, let's do an Command S to save our file. That way we know that we have a good copy of our presentation in the file locker in case of disaster. Well, we're going to do a scary thing. I'm going to bring up the browser, and I'm going to do a Command T with my browser up front so I can bring up a new window. And I'm going to go to Google. And oh, that's cute. And oh, as it was showing us what that was a second ago. Let's see if we can bring it back up. If you watch the Food Channel, you certainly understand who that particular person is. We're going to do a search for images, and since I'm doing Asian food at this particular point, I'm going to do a search for Asian food clip art. Now, this can be a very scary part of the class because when you're searching for images on Google, it knows an awful lot of images, and some of these images are what we would call appropriate for a class, and some of the images are not appropriate for a class. So be careful what you type in because you may end up with something that could be a little on the frightening side or something that you just don't want to explain to other folks what what you have up on your page. Well, let's see, that might work. Try to find an image that looks like it could be uh, graphic that we can use in this class, and I'm also looking for one that doesn't have the copyright information plastered all over the top of it. Well, let me look at this one. Okay, that looks good so far. I'm going to tell it I want the full size image. There it is. I'm going to press down and hold Control and click on the image so I get the item that says what do you want to save, what do you want to do, and I'm going to save this image as, and it's going to my file locker, going to my folder, and it's coming up with this is the name. You can change the name if you want to, but make sure you leave the .jpg or .gif or whatever the extension is. That's important. We want to hold on to it. I'm not going to save the name, and I can click off of this because I'm through with Google for the moment. Double clicked on the title line so that I could drop that browser back to my dock, come back into PowerPoint, and I'm going to click on the little item that says Insert Picture. And I want to insert the picture from my file locker, go find my folder. You, of course, will find your folder. There's that name, I remembered it. And tell it to insert. And well, it seems to be larger than what I wanted. Maybe I can scale it down some. No, that's scaling down the entire thing. Maybe this will allow me to do a little better job of positioning it. And indeed it is. All right. So I have now my clip art and my comparison of Asian food here in Troy.